G'day everyone, Birdman here. In this video we're going to be talking about the Tree of Life box mod. This is a series box mod that was sent to me. Will it change my opinion? Not a cat's chance in hell. Also, I will have to be starting to do edits on this because I'm changing my setup, my format. I hope you don't mind, but it's just going to be a bit easier and a lot less faffing around. So I've worked out sort of how to do it now, so I hope you enjoy it. Let me know in the comments below, and we'll go from there. There's no need to break this apart, but just show you in and around it and give you the description of it, and then back up top, look at my ugly mug and give you my opinions. Okay, here we have it. The Birdman edition Tree of Life box mod. Okay. Now, people say, oh, it's a Hammond box. Well, apparently it's not. It's similar, but it's not. I have been using this, so any marks that on it are mine. Like I said, I was sent this, so but it won't change my opinion of it. First and foremost, we'll get the absolute elephant in the room out of the way, which is the fact that this does have a lean-to where the 510 connects. If you can see it there, it tapers back in. But does it affect performance? No. Is it a deal breaker? No. It is what it is. You know. Now, it does have a 510 pin in it. It is spring loaded, as you can see there. I don't call this a mechanical box. I call this an unregulated box. It has wires in it. Although it has a full mechanical switch, it has wires in it, so therefore it can't be a mechanical in my mind. But I'm very much a purist. Now, compared to the other Hammond boxes, this thing has next to no wiggle room in it. It's very tight. The magnets on the door really adhere, as you can see that. So, nice solid earth magnets. And that's what you have inside. Battery ribbon. Look at those copper contacts. Absolutely stellar. Like I said, remember that this is series. So you have one battery facing the other. One battery facing one way, the other facing reversed. Because you still have to know Ohm's law. You still have to be mindful of battery safety. If you cock it up, you're in trouble. Pure and simple, I say. So if you have a look down the side here, there's your solid copper firing arm, your solid copper contact at the top. The battery tray is nylon molded with silver plated contacts, nice and heavy duty springs there. So just be a little bit mindful when you're putting your batteries in, not to tear your wraps. The wire used, which is really well soldered on and really heavy duty, is 16 gauge silver plated copper. So it carries the current incredibly well. There is no need for any other insulation. It's soldered perfectly. I can't really get in and show you how well it is soldered in there. But like I said, I've been giving this a pretty hard time, and I give everything a hard time. And it works really well. Now, the graphics on the lid and on the body is a vinyl printed waterproof graphic. So if you do get a bit of juice on there, just wipe it up, clean it up, and you should be good to go without any dramas whatsoever. It does have a locking feature, and I think that's bloody sensational. So I can carry this around with me, lock it off, and know that I'm not going to get in any shit. It's a very simple lock switch. You just got to turn and rotate the button till it lines up with that keyway. Once you got that keyway open up, boom, perfect. Look at that. Spin it back around, no contact. So safe as the Bank of London, as they would say. So like I said, this is not going to be a very long video because there's absolutely no need for it, because it's a series box. Am I happy with it? Am I impressed with it? Yes. Do I think it represents excellent value for money? Yes. What it does come with, well, mine came with 2 beauty rings. One in a steel colour, or silver aluminium colour, and the other in white. So sit that on like so, takes up the slack for your atomizer, and you can fit up to a 30mm on here. Okay, so I'll put on the Asylum Mods Hilo, which is a 30mm atomizer. In that I've got some Franken Atticus, lychee and watermelon. I actually found another juice that I can, that's watermelon flavoured that I can vape. So we screw this fella on there like so. Nice and straightforward. See, there's your beauty ring taking up your slack before I put the batteries in. I'll show you what it looks like. And as you can see there, it does have a bit of a lean. When we get back up top, I'll show you. It'll be easier to see. But I'll throw some batteries in. As you can see, negative, positive, positive, negative, very clearly marked, which I think is marvellous. Put your battery in, push up. Good job. Put your battery in, push down. Good job. Boom. This thing fires faster than a politician trying to get a pay rise. Giddy up. So anyway, we'll jump back up top. I'll go run through it. We'll have a vape, and I'll give you my opinion. Okay, folks, back with you. Birdman edition, Tree of Life box mod. Let's have a toot. As you can see, no ramp up. This thing just, yeah, like I was saying down low, hits faster than a politician trying to get a pay rise, and hits harder than Mike Tyson trying to win his first world title. This is not a high-end device, straight out. This is an everyday device that is safe, simple to use, simple to work with, that bloody well performs. What more do you want? Like I said, love the fact that I can just turn that knob and lock, no fire. Turn it back, make sure I got it lined up, because I haven't got my glasses on, as they're on top of my head, so I can't see shit. You can hear that. Angry, angry, angry. And that isn't a wild build. That's only 0.3. So, on a series. Do I recommend this box? Yes, I do. For someone who's looking for an inexpensive series box, but they, hold the phone, for an inexpensive series box that works really, really, really well. Like I was saying, there's that Hammond, well, we call it Hammond box lean. Bit like me on a Saturday night, a little bit teetering. Is it a deal breaker? No. They make them in single, parallel, series. They even do a version that is switchable between series and parallel. Anyone looking for a inexpensive, good quality, well-made, handmade in the UK device, they ship internationally. I'm in Australia. Without any dramas. I had this in 5 days. From the UK to Australia in 5 days. And that was only regular shipping, so I definitely can't bitch at that. I want to thank Tree of Life Box Mods very much for sending this to me. I love it. It's going to be a regular. Like I said, it suits my style of vaping, and I'm sure they have a device that suits yours. Please check out Tree of Life Box Mods. I can't put any links in the description, but I found Tree of Life Box Mods through Instagram. I'm sure they have plenty of other socials. And yeah, check them out. Get yourself a nice unregulated device, and remember, always advocate, always look after each other, and most of all, take care. Thanks again for watching. All my love, Birdie.